Thank you everybody for waiting patiently. Roy's getting the fire started for us.
I didn't even know you weren't live yet.
Oh yes.
Thanks for the
Just there.
notification.
I thought there was one more button I had to press, so I didn't know it was going live. I thought I was looking at the details. Yes, we have Ken Foster. We do have cat hooks, by the way. It's facing me right now, so. Hello, Dabaka. Hi, Robert Lannis. Yep, hi, Dana.
Scoochy, scoochy.
Thank you, Ken, for giving the notification to everybody who's came in after you. Possum Sausage, good evening. Eric. Let's see. Possum Sausage says, just got a nice little wood fire going in my forge. Should be a nice, peaceful way to enjoy the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Getting some fall weather here in Northeast Indiana. Awesome. As you can see, we've got our fall weather going on here in Michigan. Ken Foster said, I was so happy I sold 4 almost 4-foot-long toasting forks yesterday. The guy didn't want to get close to the brush pile he burns.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
those are some pretty long toasting forks.
Pretty cool. There we go.
He also
Great
wants
fork.
a 5-foot fire poker, so I'll work on that tomorrow. Nice.
Cool. Make sure you don't get your
I
fingers
will
in those
flip you guys around so you can see the preparation that's going on here. Their daughters. We are attempting to use a forge blower to get our fire going, so. Dana said, had a crazy day, had to deliver over $12,000 in parts.
That's pretty insane, Dana.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh. All right, well, not normal because Jessica jumped the gun on me there just a little bit. But anyways, welcome to the woods. Welcome to another Friday night live stream here at Chrysler Ironworks. This weekend we decided we'd go camping and, get out here in the woods. We got pretty much this campground all to ourselves, which is awesome. Pretty much everybody who usually comes up and visits during the summer heads home. By October. Usually by October 1st. So the campgrounds get pretty dead up here, and that's the way we like them. Don't want to come up here. But yeah, so we're taking a little bit of a chillax stream this way. Oh, actually, just it's been about a week now. Has it been about a week since I fell?
Yeah, just about, or maybe just slightly over.
Yeah. So just been about just a week. I did the worst fat old guy thing, which basically I fell, and when I fell, I landed in my yard. I tripped over a septic tank lid in our yard. We got like a pump station in our yard, so it's got a little square concrete lid to the top, and I hooked my feet. It was dark. It was in the middle of the night. A path I've walked like 1,000 times from the shop to the house, and I was like, okay, I think I've got it. I'd just come out of the shop where it was very bright and it was really pitch black out. And I'm like, I think I know where I can get to the porch. Walked across the yard, of course. I hooked my feet underneath that little concrete lid and then went straight down. And when I went straight down and my hand was under my right arm. I was carrying my coffee thermos in, and I went under like that, and I landed all my weight on that coffee thermos. So I ended up breaking my ribs in 2 spots. So yeah, so Roy's going to be taking it a little easier now for the next, 6 to 12-ish weeks. So you can let them have up that, Jess.
Okay. Getting there.
So you can answer
Sure.
questions and stuff.
Let's see. Rigid Ironworks says, how far is the campsite from home?
So this particular place for us is only about 25 minutes from home, so it's not really far.
Yep.
Which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. We actually went home and we grabbed some firewood to bring back today, and we actually went home and grabbed some showers and stuff before we came back today. So hence we were running a little bit late. We were on our way back to the camp when it was time to go live. So
Ken Foster says, a rib? Holy heck, that's painful.
oh yeah, it's been quite painful. Of course, trying to breathe and the pain that's associated with that, and then of course, I do everything that the doctor says not to do. So all the bending and twisting and lifting and reaching and
Everything, basically.
everything they say not to do, basically, I have been doing since, you know, I'm a working man, so how else is the job going to get done? So, yep.
Roger Caldwell says, oh wow, broken ribs are no fun. Been there, did that.
Yeah, they're not any fun, so, but yeah, worst part really is sleeping. That's when I notice it the worst, is just when I'm trying to lay down. I'm a side sleeper, so I like to sleep on my right hand side, and of course it's the right hand rib that's broke. So not fun. But I've found certain positions I can lay in that are more comfortable than others. Like if I don't completely lay hard shoulder on my side, I'm okay. And as long as I don't, weirdly enough, lay on my left side. My left side, I don't know if it stretches it weird or something, but that's real painful to lay on my left side. So it's either on the back or just slightly on my right side now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rigid Ironworks says, I've broken ribs before. God help you if you sneeze. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Today, specifically. The kids are like, oh my gosh, are you gonna be okay?
Yep.
It was a sneeze.
Yep.
It's
It's painful.
AT Smith's Custom Creations, good evening to you.
Hello. Oh, how many people we have in the stream, Jess?
16 so far.
16. All right.
Yes, and look at this. Look what we got going now.
Getting there.
Getting going. And in the background, you guys may notice the little baby anvil. I did right there on the
Over
bench.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We
Yeah, the way it looked like you're pointing at the axe
no,
and
it
stuff
was
as well,
over there.
so.
Yeah, Ivan and I have a little forging project we're working on for Roy's aunt, so we figured why not give it a try while we're out here. So we got the little forge blower and a little anvil, and
Yeah.
see if we can make it up.
Swing around to our talented artist daughter here.
Yes.
Say hi, Abby.
Hello.
She is the creator of our Blacksmith sketchbook. So for all of those of you out there that have purchased that, that's the lovely girl that took and designed it and made it. Oh, she did all the illustrations in it. Going
And
backwards helps.
yeah, I was getting an overview angle. And she also created a coloring book too, for those of you who had seen that. Rigid Ironworks says, great job, young lady. Yeah, we had a few requests at Quad State for autographed versions, so we might end up ordering in a few and having them autographed and then sell them through our website. That way we could do that. We tried our hardest to have those at Quad State, even though we ordered them like 4 weeks earlier. They still did not actually have them printed into us in time, so, which is ridiculous because when you guys go out and buy it directly from Amazon, they ship it within like 2 days.
Yeah,
So,
literally. They're just like, oh, yeah, you can have it next day.
but it's like, oh, you want 20 of them? No, you've got to wait a month.
Oh, you're the creator of them? Wait 3 months. So, we had the same issue with Teespring this time around. So we ordered a whole bunch of like shirts, sweatshirts, you know, things like that for me, just to get restocked on them from Teespring with the official Christ Center Ironworks merch. And sure enough, we ordered them, 2 weeks out before Quad?
Yeah.
And we still have, we just canceled our order on them here at the end of October because they haven't even shipped yet. So it's just like, come on, guys, what are you doing to us? So but that's okay. You can vote with your dollars, basically. You just say, okay, we're not buying from you anymore. Make it simple.
Robert Lana says, I got that book and it's beautiful, Abby. And Ken Foster says, that one book with lots of drawings, feel free to keep or donate. I didn't realize I was quite to that level of skill with forming metal yet.
Right on.
Speargrass says, yeah, author's copies take ages.
Yep. And Ken, thank you so much for the donation of those books. So there's one book there that I think I will keep. Just because I don't have that one for my collection. So I might keep that one and then give away the other book, the one where the Iron Menagerie book, and maybe a few of the other the giveaway items that you sent me. I'll give those away, but I'm probably gonna klepto that one book that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you guys still see that little tagged message at the top of the bar there? I tried to delete it, and on my end, there's still a white bar there, and it says message retracted, but still pinned to the top. You guys will have to let me know if you see that or not, because I'm trying to get rid of it, but I literally can't do a thing to it, so maybe I'm just seeing it on my end. Oh, it's gone? Okay. Okay, good. I just have it on my end, then being annoying, like right in the center of eye level.
You're gonna have to turn off the notifications on my phone, Jess.
Oh, okay.
Because they will bling through.
I'll interrupt.
Yeah, see, they just went bloop.
Okay, I was doing that on my phone currently.
Here,
but...
come around. You can go stand in front of people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, this is a real nice fire. Yes.
Let me turn down the notifications real quick, folks. Give me a second. Turn them off. Turn off my alarms. Turn off my ring volume. My call volume. Me is fine. And done. Now everybody should be able to hear just fine. Cool.
Okay, good. Come to think of it, I think we were staying in this exact same spot when we did the Cooking with the Blacksmith episode.
Yep.
I think we were...
Yep, I do believe you're right.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna be making some campfire pies tonight for dinner. Like kind of like a pepperoni pie, but in sandwich format.
Yep. Hey there, Thomas. Good to see you.
We passed you on the road earlier. Did we? Yeah, Daddy pointed him out. Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Passed him a couple times this weekend on the road.
Uh-huh.
When he should have been working. Uh-huh. I see how it is.
He's probably going to work for Shelby. He was working.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little different.
Yeah, kids are getting big. So that's my oldest, Abigail. That's my youngest daughter, Annabelle. Say hi.
Hi.
And then Ivan, he's creeping around the woods there.
Before it gets too dark, we should show them the lake too. Walk through and see the lake.
Yeah, we should do that. Do a little walk through.
Yeah.
If I can hold it still enough to do so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ninja walk.
Well, that fire's getting going good now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we have a good chance of being able to forge a little something out of it.
Yeah. So you want to tell them what you're cooking for tonight's dinner?
Yeah. Yep.
Since we'll have you do it over the
Yeah.
campfire this time around.
Let me go grab my
So here,
illustration.
shall I carry it over or you gonna bring it here?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. All the stuff's over here.
All right. Oh, and there's Ivan. Say hi, Ivan. There we go. All right. Come over here to this side of the camp with all of its delicious goodness. Give me a second. Let me back up. I'm a little too close to you.
A little too close. Okay.
We will adjust accordingly, folks. Adjust accordingly.
You're gonna sit too.
Yeah, that's a lot better. That way I don't have to be up so high.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
There we are. Refocus on you. You should be set.
Should be good. Okay. So we're gonna use this pie iron, or
And can everybody hear her okay? Just making sure.
also called a camp cooker.
Yep.
We're gonna use that, and inside of it, we are going to attempt to use biscuits, which this will be the first time. Normally you would use bread in there. You butter the bread, and then put a slice in there, and then you put whatever filling you want, and then put the other slice. But we're gonna try biscuits this time, so it'll be interesting, because these are uncooked biscuits. And then we've got some pasta sauce, and pepperonis, and Roy's nemesis, cheese. so for him, we have some Denti more, so that he can have a nice hot stew for dinner. So, yep. Yes, he is not doing well with dairy anymore, so he has to be very selective on what he eats. So, yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I suppose I could, now the fire's going, I might as well get one started.
Yeah.
We do have a round one of these. I might try the round one first. It might work
You want to do the round one first versus the doubles?
Yeah, it's square. I mean, so I'm not sure how the biscuit would work in that.
Mm.
But I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. What do you think? Just give it a try?
Yeah.
See how it works? Okay.
I'd give it a try with the double and see how it goes.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we will do that. Probably should wipe some of
You
these
should probably
out,
move
though.
some of the stuff around off the table
Yeah, we'll
and do that. Yep. Cool. And they said they can hear you just fine, by the way.
Perfect.
Oh.
I'm gonna go grab enough paper towel real quick.
Yep. Probably grab that box of them out of the back. Yeah, those are a pain to clean. You're right, Ken.
Alright, you're saying earlier we should heat it up. Do you still think we should heat it before putting the biscuit? Yeah, I guess otherwise it'll be too slow, huh?
Yeah.
Well, speed doesn't necessarily matter, but
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, you want to get it somewhat warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get a little bit warm, I would think. I don't know. Let's send it to the chat. Should she pre-warm these campfire pie molds? Or should she just go ahead and put the biscuit in there and go with it?
Yeah.
Anytime we ever did them as kids, any campfire pies, we always pre-warmed the molds.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it did go pretty fast earlier, but I'm just trying to think about squishing out the biscuit dough. I don't know if it'll squish very nicely. While my fingers are getting scorched against the iron.
yep, pre-warm they say.
Warm it.
And
Alright,
and you pre-use a little bit of oil, a little dab of oil in there, so that way they don't stick. I think she's going to use a little bit of margarine on there.
Well, we'll do that. Alright, I'll just put a little
Okay,
bit in there. And
Debak Maker says butter the sides and throw the biscuit in. It's going to take about 12 minutes anyways, so there you go.
Okay, have
That's
you
what
done
he said.
biscuits before? He talks as if he has some authority on the subject, so I'm curious.
Yeah, Possum Sausage said using biscuits instead of bread, I'd pre-warm for sure.
Okay.
Roger Caldwell said live dangerously, go cold. Go cold.
Go cold. 2 votes for hot, 1 vote for cold so far.
I'd just pre-warm it.
Okay, we'll pre-warm it, and then I'll probably squish the biscuits out a little bit before they go in there. Otherwise, they'll be too thick. All right, so let's got that. See, Abby, can I leave you in charge of supervising this for a minute? Okay. If you turn it every so often as the butter's melting, it'll coat all the sides.
Nice and hot.
Yeah, nice and hot.
You gonna make up the rest of the ingredients?
Yep. Annabelle, you want to come slice some cheese? Sure.
All right. I get to play cameraman today. Woo!
Yeah,
On this edition with Cooking with a Blacksmith, and technically, that is correct. Jessica is a blacksmith. She does do forging.
Just waiting for the pop.
explodes.
It does explode. All right. Let's
Use a paper plate.
sure. Let me go grab you a knife.
Debak Maker said, just don't get it so hot. You can't do that. Doesn't have to be bake hot. So just need it to be nice and warm, not super hot. So hey, Possum. Jeez. Keith said, Roy has the face for a cameraman. All we need now is a silent film. Jeez. Keith, with friends like you, who needs enemies, buddy? Who needs enemies? I'll back it out. Overview. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Keith said I got a face for camera and now all we need is a silent film. So bad. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Well done. Well done. That's me clapping for you. Well done.
Small cubes, like just a regular size of cheese.
Well,
and
actually,
diced up.
thin slices would work good. No. You don't have a rolling pin. I'm gonna teach you this with my
Oh,
rolling
and Ken Foster, I got your package and I got all the contents that were in the package as well. So
pin.
we're
Okay,
good to
I never
go.
saw what was in there, so I was
Yep,
clueless.
I got it. We're all good to go.
So if I kind of make this like a mini pasty, I think it should work. And then I can put the filling in the center. And
Good
then
girl, you're on a
scoop it.
cooking show. You gotta
Okay.
you gotta show this
I have
off, okay? You gotta let the
biscuits.
cameraman know that now you're done diddling around and
Oh, I'm done
now it's
diddling around.
time.
Now
Okay.
it's time. Go.
Now it's time for the hot action shots of
Yes.
you
get in
preparing food.
there. That's right.
I'm pretty sure this is ready.
Gonna squish out. All right, it's good.
Yep, just leave it out
Give
of the
me a
fire.
minute. I gotta prepare the.
Just gotta prepare the internals.
Yes. So here we have a squished biscuit. And we're gonna squish some more biscuits.
You might have to run just a touch of oil on them or butter on it, so this way it don't stick to your.
Yeah, I'll put in some
Thing.
more on in there just before I set it in there.
Okay.
Take another biscuit and we flatten it. It's a fancier word than smoosh. We flatten it. And then we're going to put pepperonis in the center. Ivan, you gonna come do pepperonis, buddy?
Yeah, definitely do that, Possum. I'd like to see some pictures. He said, water the fingers so it does not stick.
Oh, yeah. It's not really sticking to my fingers, but it's because I had some butter down first and I touched
Yep,
that.
and Pumpkin Patch said should have had smeared a little butter on that plate, which apparently she did. She did smear some butter.
Yeah, yep, I sure did. Put a little butter on there.
Alright, so how many pepperonis?
I think we're gonna eyeball it, but okay. I got this. I think a little blob of sauce right in the center. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be like a teaspoon.
Oh, you have a spoon already.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blob some teaspoon of that. And then
A little bit of that traditional.
Aldi's brand, hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
And some cheese in
That's
it.
what we just did.
Probably
A
like-
dollop of that.
Dollop of that. 2 slices of Colby Jack cheese.
Yep.
Colby
And
Jack crumbles.
and then I need a little. Oh, can you give me a little water in a blue cup, Abby? That way I can go around the edge with it. And then probably put 4, just mainly in the center. Yeah, 4 or 5, whatever fits nicely.
There should always be more pepperonis.
More pepperonis. He says there's never enough pepperonis.
Do you need more help in the milk?
Yeah,
Or is this
probably.
enough cheese?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Ken. It is awesome camping weather right now. I think it's like 48 degrees right now. 48, maybe 50 degrees. So beautiful, beautiful camping weather.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's making up her little pizza,
All right.
pizza
Put
pie.
a little water around the edge to help seal it.
Robert Law said, now I want a pizza.
Now you want a pizza. Yes.
I don't blame you, brother.
Biscuit on top.
It looks good.
We're gonna squish the sides.
Too bad I can't have any.
To seal it. Yeah.
It's a big bummer.
Bummer. There we go. Okay, first.
So-
First one done.
Probably what I would do with the next one,
Mhm.
that's probably still too much sauce.
Yeah.
So what I would probably do is I would
What?
just take a
Or
tiny
dip it.
spoon, just dip the spoon,
dip
and
the
then
whole
rub the sauce around.
No.
Like they do on a regular pizza. You put a little on, but then you really rub it around.
Yeah.
Because if it's too gloopy, it's just
Yeah.
going to end up,
Yeah.
it's
just
going to
like
come
that.
out of the mold for
Or I
sure.
don't put any sauce in it at all, just the pepperoni and cheese, and then we dip it in sauce, like a marinara sauce.
Could do it that way
Got
too.
Options.
We got options in the future.
Options.
That's for future us.
It is. I'll make
Roger
it
Caldwell
cheese.
says it's 59 here in West Virginia.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's warmer than here. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what exactly we're at here right now, but
Yeah. Pumpkin Patch Ford says his daughter gets cheeseless pizza when she orders it.
cheeseless pizza. Yeah, that's good.
With just sauce and bread, I guess, and
Yeah.
ingredients. Yeah. Be
Is
pretty
she
good.
dairy intolerant, or she just doesn't like cheese? I'm curious.
Awesome. Thank you, Possum.
There's the first one. And we'll put a little less sauce on it this time.
So I'm going to take you away from this hot pizza making action for a second.
All right.
I want to show this off. So here's our tent. This is what we like to use to go camping in. Again, hashtag not a sponsor. But anyways, actually we went after them for a sponsorship deal. The White Duck Outdoor. We're like, hey, we go, you know, backpack and we go camping. We do stuff like that. You know, maybe you'd like to sponsor the channel and send us a free one of these. They're like, well, they gave us a certain finger wave and it wasn't thumbs up. They said, no, thank you.
Enough high profile influencers.
Yeah, they said they had enough high profile influencers. They didn't need this guy. So, anyways,
That was several
but
years ago.
but
so-
I will say this, even though I'm not sponsored by them at all, if you guys are looking for a high quality canvas tent, these things are legit. We have taken this thing all over, haven't we, Jess?
We have, yeah.
And this is what, 2 years old now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, coming up our second year. And still pretty much looks as good as the day we bought it. So
All right, Abby.
now see White Duck Outdoors, that's how easy that could have been. And you could have been sponsoring this right now.
I'll bring it over to you. Okay. All right, we'll take this over there.
Yeah, Roger, we had it at Quad State too as well. We've taken that thing everywhere. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
I'm still at the baking station. Hold on. The cameraman's coming for you. Give it a second. We got to get this hot pizza making action. Give me a second.
These are definitely bigger
Woo.
than the squares, so it'll be interesting.
All
I'm
right.
gonna drop a little butter in there first.
It'll be fun.
Rub it around with a spoon.
Yeah. Yep.
Get her in there. She might not be warm enough if that butter's not melting
Yeah. Well.
instantly.
Put it back in.
But
When it comes, it's
trying to melt.
Okay, don't throw that on like that, okay? They just need cold. Birch bark is awesome, by the way. Possum sausage says smush them in there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
So just
We'll
get it in
push
there.
Just push it in there.
It'll be interesting to see how this goes.
That'll be very interesting. Probably move that back a little.
I haven't just totally hosed you over by
Yeah,
just
I
like,
was
let me
like-
just throw that birch bark in there.
It's like, oh, okay.
Well, the fire's going now.
So for all of you that were talking about wanting to see a Cooking with a Blacksmith episode, here you go. This is a live stream of
Maybe
Cooking
it
with a
might be
Blacksmith,
too
Camping
hot.
with a
I
Blacksmith.
might have to get you down here and do this, even if you just don't lick your fingers.
Is it too hot for you?
Don't lick your
I don't
fingers.
know. I'm getting a little ash in my face. All right, we'll call that good. All right, squish it.
Yep, Ken, that's exactly right. I mean, it.
Yeah.
Wait,
You think?
fold the edges.
Fold the
in,
edges. in?
Yeah,
so that
tuck
way
the
it's more
edges in.
square,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, tuck it,
wrong
tuck
edge.
it.
Wrong edge.
Wrong edge.
No, that
Oh.
edge.
Here. We'll use
She's
the-
saying make it like square, like
Okay.
fold the edges
Yeah, so
back, like
fold
that.
two
There
of
you
the
go.
edges, so that way it
Two of the
becomes like a
edges.
rectangle.
Okay.
See, that's why that daughter's of mine so smart.
There.
There, like
Yeah,
that.
Ken. Yeah, birch bark.
And then
Getting that paper birch off of there, even if it's in a solid rain, you can get that stuff to light with a bit of flint and steel, and you know, a bit of wool, maybe some gun cotton or something. You can literally get that stuff lit easy peasy, and it's a great kind of survivalist thing to know and remember. All right, now you just gotta put it in there just a little bit, just enough to heat that thing back up until you hear the butter kind of sizzling.
right here.
Yep, just set it on the coals.
Off the side. Put some more wood on there.
All right, I'm gonna, while this cooks a little bit, till it's ready, because that's like watching paint dry.
Yes.
I'm gonna take everybody for a hot little ride out here to the beach.
Ooh, fun.
Hopefully I don't lose any connection. If I do, I will run back the opposite direction. But show you guys how this works out.
I'll just follow Daddy up for a second. I want to see the beach too.
Keep an eye on that, Abigail, would you? So this is what's great about this particular campsite, this particular campground, is we can literally go right straight from the campsite and right out onto the shores of Lake Huron. Just like that. Just a short, 2-3 minute walk. If you're slow and fat. You can weeble wobble out here. There you go. What's that, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
And we're out on some of the most gorgeous beach lines there are in the north.
Oh, yeah. Some of that evening sun.
Yeah.
Actually,
Boom.
clouds ought to get real colorful within a few minutes.
Say hi, Jess.
Hi.
Bridget Ironworks said 3-minute walk for me then, LOL. Just like that.
The water's really calm today. Normally it's a lot more waves splashing on the shore.
That's an epic shot.
Yeah.
You in the foreground,
Oh.
beach line in the back. Yeah.
Stare off stoically into the
Yeah,
distance.
stoically.
That's right. Epic. The adventures in Michigan.
Yeah, it really is. Ken Foster, any agates over there? I don't know. I'm not much of a rock hound. I don't know if there is or there isn't, but there's quite a bit of people who do rock hunting and stuff. This beach area up here, so this is in Osneek. This is a little town called Osneek, and this is their state park here. All this is mainly sand. All of this area is pretty much sand. And Lake Huron really differs depending on where you're at. So you can go, again, you can kind of go all over and find different terrain. So like down by us in Harrisville, we have Sturgeon Point Lighthouse, and its beach lines from there all the way to the state park in Harrisville are all rock. They're all a bunch of rock. So Possum Sausage said that view almost makes it worth the miserable winters. Almost.
Almost.
Buddy, you ain't got a clue, buddy. I'm telling you, makes them totally worth it.
In the winter, you get icebergs instead out there.
Yep.
And what do they call those little ice volcanoes, or what do they call those things? Ice spouts.
Something like that, yeah. Give you all a little orbital 360 action. Campsite's back that way. Yep. Not Harrisville State Park, Osneek.
State forest.
State Forest Campground. Yep.
It's a rustic campground. No electricity, shower houses, or anything like that.
Yep. Just the way we like it.
It's walk-in only, which is rare in Michigan
Yeah.
because you get a lot of the vacationers coming and like book stuff out like 6 months in advance.
Yep.
So, yep.
Hi there, Spencer. Oh, I'm let down the third leg.
Okay.
No, not that leg. Hold on.
I'm like,
There's a last leg on this tripod. I'm not doing myself any favors. Hold on.
No.
On this camera tripod,
Up in the air.
there is a third leg option for the extra reach. So there we go. That way I don't have to keep holding the tripod up in the air. Oh. Ken Foster said, I love the skyline with the sun reflecting off the clouds. And then Spencer Coote said, hi ho, neighbor. And then A.T. Smith's Custom Creation says, too cold up there, but it's certainly beautiful.
Yep. It's too cold. And as my mom likes to say, too humid. It flattens her hair. So
Yeah.
she does not like the humidity. It can't keep her floofs, 90s style hair floof going.
Yeah. Yeah, like you should check out the shot from behind me here. Yeah. So right up there. So you see the clouds,
Yeah.
how the golden clouds.
Yep.
Like
does
this
look
was
good.
the framing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on.
Stoically.
I gotta snap a picture.
You can't take a picture while it's running, can you?
Well, I could take a picture with my phone.
Oh, yeah, technology, it works that way.
Yeah. wait, I gotta do one more. I gotta
All right.
get your head
All right.
in the clouds.
All right,
So
one
I'm gonna
more.
take it from a little
Like this?
lower. Yes, like that. There we go. Oh yes, quite epic. I like
I'm
that.
photogenic.
Yes,
What
you're
can
so
I say?
photogenic. There we go. See?
Yeah, there you go.
The first one, your head was below the line. So
yeah.
it needed to be
No,
up in
no,
the
we gotta get my
clouds.
head in the clouds.
Yes, head in the clouds.
Roy's head is on the clouds. Exactly.
Cold and humid, bone chilling cold. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I hear that the dry cold is not as cold.
Yeah, Ridger Ironworks said, I live right off Lake Erie. Some great views. Yeah, that could be some great views from Erie as well.
Yep. They call our side the sunrise side because you can see the sunrise over the lake, but the sunsets are pretty epic too. Especially, we've been here before where the sun set back over here and it just turned the entire skyline like pink and it was gorgeous. And so you're still getting the pink over the waves, even though the
Yeah, you
sunset
just don't
wasn't
get the
directly over
actual
water.
sun dipping below the horizon. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And if depending on where you're at too, if you space it just right, if you're out on like a little peninsula that sticks out into the lake and then you're looking back this way, technically the sunset would be over
A
over
lake
the
still. Yeah.
still. So you
Yep.
could get,
Which
in
is
the right
still nice.
location, you could get both
Yep.
sunset and sunrise.
But we'll just take it. So, uh-oh. Sounds like food might be done. Better run.
I'm coming.
I'll Jess up the way here. I'm a pretty decent cameraman, I think. I'm not making too many people hurl. Boy, you're hoofing it, girl.
Oh, sorry.
Let's slow down. I'm trying to keep you in frame. There we go. Whew. She's running away from me.
That's on the under.
It's not that kind of flick. It's not a horror flick.
Leave it.
Run! Cheese it! Just a short walk back to camp, and bam.
I got a picture of that too.
Oh, sorry, went for a little ride. Gotta admit, that's a pretty nice thing, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty. Ooh, yummy. Did you just flip it?
Beautiful fall colors going right now.
Sides, eh?
Beautiful campsite.
Okay, just leave it. Well, let me see. Can we leave it in there to bake a little longer while we get the next ones ready? I guess that one looks fully done.
Yeah, that one looks.
What does it look like? Let's see.
Okay, wait.
The big reveal.
The other side's prettier.
First side.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yummy yum yums.
And then the other side is.
Now flip it. Let's see the ugly side.
Well, it's not as ugly. It's just a little bit.
Nice.
toasted.
Nice.
I think we have to get out one thing and test it in the center.
Okay.
What you working on, Annabelle?
Just carving a pointy thing. No plan yet.
Yeah, you whittling away?
Yep.
Oh, it's not sticking, which is good.
Yeah.
Ah, the way things should be.
I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, rotate it. That way it's closer to me. That way.
Sorry, folks. Trying to get the camera tripod set up here. Come from the beach.
There we go. Or 180 or whatever that is.
Yeah, it could make a bobber for the fishermen.
There we go.
Yeah, Robert Lotus, thanks. Yeah, the tent is the bee's knees. It looks good in this area. Show the reveal again, Jess. Bring it up here. Right up here. Bring it up a little higher.
Up higher. Okay, I was like way too
There we
low.
go. Let me get
There
it
we go.
focused on it here.
They look
Beep.
like they'll be delicious.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that's tasty. Put my dirty, grubby hand in there. And bam.
Bam. So square. So
That's some hot pie action right there.
Smells just like biscuits. 'Cause it's got the biscuit dough.
Smells like biscuits. Yeah.
Cut one open.
Yeah, cut one open.
Uh
Am I
oh,
holding
here comes
mine
the
up?
big reveal.
All right.
Hopefully it's cooked.
Hopefully it's cooked.
Dude.
Yep,
Let's see.
Rigid Ironworks,
no, it's-
campfire whittling.
It's not
No,
cooked.
Best thing.
Not cooked.
No, not cooked.
No, it's not cooked?
Mm-mm.
Uh
So you
oh,
have
bad
to-
reveal. It's a little doughy.
Yeah, gotta finish up.
little
I think you're going to
lactose.
have to put it back in the little pie iron and let it
Yeah.
cook for a few more minutes.
Last.
Just away from the high heat.
Yeah. Which means.
So we should have listened to the audience that said 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It turns out the audience may or may not know something about cooking over the campfire, eh? With the pies.
Abigail didn't hear that part, so.
Back in they go.
Back in
I
there.
just don't want them to burn.
Of course, I would have ate them just raw dough too myself, because they look good.
Good.
Okay, we'll try to start
I know.
it.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta get some more.
They look amazing.
Gotta get the fire going a little bit more. You can do it down off to the side or something.
Yeah, and Ken Foster, I think he was making a comment to you, Annabelle. He said you could make a bobber for a fisherman.
Oh, how fun! That's a very fun idea.
Yep, Pumpkin Pack Forge says don't put it in the fire, put it next to the fire.
Next to the fire.
Yep, so just set it next to the fire, so just so it slow bakes. Yep, just like that. Yeah, fried pies are awesome. And take two.
Well, if we can get some good coals in there.
While they work on their devilish delights, I'm going to work on making up mine.
Yes. Start your pot of dainty more.
Yep, start my pot of Denny Moore beef stew. Because, well, it's all I can have. Womp womp. I'll set you up right here. Boom. And I'm going to flip you all around. Hi. Bring you all around this way. Oh no, that's a bad angle. Darn it. I thought I was going to get cute with it, but never mind. Let's take it back this way. Can I still see the pots and pans? Can we? Now we can. There we have it. Right on.
Oh, okay. You can just throw the whole thing
Put
on
it in
there.
here or cook it over that. Now I'm going to use a Coleman camp stove. So, mainly because like soups, unless I'm putting it in the soup pot over the with like a grate or something, I like just doing on the stove, the camp stove. Makes things a little bit easier. Kind of like having a gas range at home.
Don't worry, it's okay. I can turn out.
And if their campfire pies don't turn out, we have a secondary option.
No, that's just a hard spot now.
Can I try?
Put the whole thing in it. We'll find one that's a little better.
Turn that up to light it.
Here, give me that. You don't have to put it on like a good one. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you?
I know exactly.
There we go. Got that fire lit. Easy peasy. See here. Roger Caldwell said Denny Moore needs sourdough bread. A reenactor's dream meal. That sounds good. Was it Denny Moore's whole thing about dinner for lunch? Might be. Elbeck. I'll answer this. Good blacksmithing question. Let me ask. See here. How do I make a knife handle if I don't have a flat sander or a stationary hib saw? I don't know. Flat disc on an angle grinder. That would be my way. I'm not really a knife maker, so, but there are some knife makers in the chat that could probably help you out with that. Spencer Coots, the old-fashioned way. There you go. Average at Ironworks, I am just completely lactose intolerant. So, like, if Jessica has like a coffee with cream in it in the morning and I kiss her, I'm hosed. So, like, that's how bad I am at having allergic reaction to dairy. So, yeah, so Lactaid, it worked for a little while, but
Like a year.
yeah, for like a year, and just now my body just absolutely rejects dairy. So, yeah, it's a big bummer. Because I was a man who enjoyed dairy quite a bit. So it's been quite the adjustment to get used to not having dairy. So, yep. Let's see here. Here's mine. Again, not a sponsor. Probably will never be a sponsor, but just let you guys know. That's what I'm using. Easy pop cans here. peel off
Try
cans.
something different on the next biscuit. You guys hear the biscuit being passed down the country. So it'll be
Yeah, that type of food allergy is never good. So, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not the worst thing ever. People got way worse problems than I do. That's my only issue. Oh well. I'll still whine about it though. I'm allowed that much. I can at least whine a little bit about it. Hey Jess, where's the water?
water.
I need somebody to get me a water. Hey Ivan, go get me a water jug, please.
Yeah. Water jug.
Or Mom will get it. Never mind. So, all right.
Water's over there.
Water jug. Black water jug. Black water jug. There we go. Thank you. Add a little bit of water. Bit of water. I worked with a guy once. He was an electrician. He's from New England. He said, "Water. Give me some water." I can't even replicate it, but it's good. So. Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know. Like again, if it was just like, oh, you just get a little upset tummy or something with dairy. If it was just like that, buddy, I'd still be hogging down on some cheese. I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. So you get a little stomach irritation. That's what they make Tums for. But no, it's so much more than that. I'm laid up for a couple days, so like sick as a dog. So not worth it. The juice is not worth that squeeze.
So my new method I'm trying, I tore the biscuit in half first.
Oh yeah?
So I think that's gonna make the biscuit thinner.
Maybe make it
think
a
it'll
little
work.
easier, huh?
Yeah, yep, we're gonna give it a try. See how it goes. Bake a little faster.
Oh yeah, that'll work out fine. A bit more water to it. Good enough. I would show you the inside, but you guys kind of get to see what it looks like. I'm a terrible cooking channel. Terrible cooking channel. Oh yeah, you know what food looks like. I'm cooking it.
You seen the food? No.
You know what? This is probably a bad way to have a stream. You know why?
Everybody's gonna be so hungry.
You make people so hungry they bounce out of the stream. They're like, yeah, time to go get some dinner now. The heck with this guy. Ooh, that does sound good. Spalted pecan.
Salted pecan? Is that something you eat? I thought that was the type of wood.
Spencer Coote says, I drink maybe 1.5 gallons of milk a week. Sometimes 2. Lucky you. Oh, spalted pecan. Okay, he was talking about that for a knife handle.
Okay,
There you
I
go.
was like, yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was like
Dana making fun of a Bostonian again. Oh, water. Get on water. Spencer Coots is actually on his lunch break right now. Hey, it works good. Virgin Ironworks is I'm getting a plate of food as we speak.
Yeah, perfect.
There you go,
Everybody's
see,
always talking
boom.
about like bacon during our live streams. They're like, I'm having bacon. It's like, great.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
We'll flip this
Chopping up
around.
some firewood.
Watch the feet, or you'll have an extra toe you didn't need.
Extra toe. I don't think I'd earn a toe exactly.
Or maybe you'll get rid of a toe you didn't need.
Maybe we take a break for a little bit so you don't get fatigued.
You can get it. You keep working on that one, buddy. You can just take a break for a moment. What do you think? Is it going to be a big reveal yet?
Probably.
It looks better than last.
Better than last time? Alright. Probably flip it and do the other side for a couple more minutes. It's direct. It's not in the heat directly. So
It's indirect. Woo!
Here's our second one. We're gonna put our new method in. See how this does.
You going to show it off or what? All right, flip the camera back around.
We got
You got to tell me where you're being if you're going to do it. So,
half biscuit on each side.
okay, you really can't see it. But just bring it up this way.
Ring it. There we go. We're gonna put it into the buttered
There you go. All right.
pie tin. It's not really squeeze shut, but I don't think that matters.
Don't matter.
That's perfectly though.
There we go. And then how do you want it?
Probably
On this
opposite.
side?
Yeah.
That has
It is quite the interesting project.
hard. Where do you want it? Right here?
Sure. Yeah, here we can pull out.
All right. See if my dinner's done. Nope, but it's getting steamy. My dinner's cheating. Doesn't require any work.
Heat and eat, right?
Just a heat and eat.
Heat and
Heat,
eat.
beat, and repeat.
You wanna come slice me up a bit more in a minute, Annabelle? We'll need some more. More cheese. Yep, more cheese. Get the next 2 biscuits ready.
All right. Seems like everybody's eating or getting ready to eat. Which is pretty cool.
More cheese? Uh-huh. A little more cheese. Yeah, not enough for 3 more.
Do you now know we can make like this is good?
No, I haven't tried it yet. Yeah. Make one for you?
Well, is it coming along or what?
Yeah, a little at a time.
Yeah?
Takes the time it takes to perfect it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, while this cooks, I'll turn that down so this way it gets done roughly at the same time your guys' stuff gets done, because mine really just needs to heat up, warm up.
Yeah.
Let that go. I'm gonna come over here and sit by the campfire. If I can. Oh, sorry guys. So much motion on this stream. So much motion. So much emotion. Ah! Hey Jess, give me a hand here. Or somebody. Abby, give me a hand. Hold this.
Hold that.
Yeah. Flip it around.
Okay.
Point it at me.
There you go.
Just hold it still while I adjust these legs. Something like that. Usually, so this is only the problem if you're going live and you're trying to do something in motion. The annoying part. I'm trying to get this set up where I can sit and enjoy the fire and talk at the same time. Alright. Cell phone me, girl. Woo! Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
I got it. This is like the most low budget production stream we may have ever done. Maybe. Boom. There we go. Cool. Alright, well, while I wait for dinner to be done, send me all your blacksmithing questions.
Email, text, fax.
The old man of the Northwoods up here is ready to talk. Blacksmithing. I look like that. I think that looks level, don't it? Looks pretty level. Cool. Yeah, we go.
Yes.
Can you grab me my drinks, please? Thank you. see here. Wow, this is Proverbs. Use your third leg. Thanks. Thanks, Proverbs. I'll give that a shot next time. Too bad. Too bad it's a little. We'll just leave it there. Oh, Lord. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. Talking about that thing. Yep, only 2 more weeks of hunting season. Or 2 more weeks hunting season. Yep. It'll be here soon. Yeah, Harold Hodgson said, H2 Forge, he said, I thought we would see a couple of tomahawk steaks on that fire. Well, you think we're bougie. And then let's see here. Possum Sausage said, I found a rounding hammer that I started years ago and never finished it. Finishing it up tonight to ship to you for the Christmas stream. That's awesome, Possum. Thank you. Yeah, too many jokes. Too many jokes. Well, happy birthday, getting older on Monday, Dana. Happy birthday to you. I actually just had a birthday, October 17th, so I am the ripe old age of 37 now. Can you believe it? When I started this channel, I was 22? 23? How old was I? 23, right? Either 22 or 23.
13 years ago?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna load 2 more on this one.
I was but a wee whippersnapper.
Oh, we were whippersnappers.
Roger Colwell says, I've got socks older than you. And Spencer Coote says, you're just a baby.
Just a baby.
I don't know if that's the accent he used, but it's the one I'm using.
I'll flip it the other way.
Your oldest video, Dad, was 9 years ago.
9 years ago was my oldest video.
So you were
Okay.
25.
So I was what?
25?
25, yeah, I guess.
Or no. No, that's not
No.
old enough.
I don't know. You guys do the math. I've learned not to do math on camera.
Let's see. Well, 10 years ago, you would have been 30.
Oh.
No. No, that would put you way too old. 27 would have been 10 years
Yeah.
ago. So 28.
Yeah.
You were 28.
Okay, sure. Anyways, Ken Foster had said, so what does Michigan have food-wise? Minnesota has Spam. We have pasties. That's kind of the staple dish. Hello, wee whippersnapper Eli.
Fork? Can you use a fork and cut some off? Or you can, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Lotta says your old videos are fun to watch, Roy, and see that baby face. See baby face, Roy.
Babyface Roy.
Yep. Yep, Keith Bear, youngin', just a little youngin', 30. I remember the day when I was 30. Yeah, we talking ages in the woods, Eli. So, welcome to my campsite for the weekend. So, got a couple of broke ribs, so I'm hanging out, chilling. We decided to go camping this weekend since I wasn't going to be doing much work anyhow around the shop. And because, you know, that slacker Thomas, he likes to have a life and everything. He doesn't like... you know, he doesn't like working weekends and stuff. And I mean, I told him I'd feed him once a fortnight, but that's apparently not good enough. Yeah, Danny, you've been watching me for 9 years. Isn't that crazy? 9 years. So that's why you all are so much like family to us. Been together a long while.
Yeah, buddy.
So, oh, you got that one last biscuit piece.
Yep, I know.
Ken Foster. Oh no, you brought that movie up. Oh Lord, Thomas will love that you brought that up, Ken. Ken said, all I can think about with pasties is Escanaba in the Moonlight
Yep.
movie with Jeff Daniels. Oh Lord.
I didn't know that was somebody's stick.
Yeah. Okay. Possible. Yeah. Thomas may want to upgrade from what was it? From goldfish crackers to Cheez-Its. So, well, maybe I will upgrade him to Cheez-Its someday. He might. He might be able to do it. So. Yeah, that's right. Food is how I got into the mess with Thomas. Yep. I never would have thought something. And he just like delivered me like, I don't know, 100 pounds of pork. And I'm like, ugh, I guess I'll keep the guy. I'll keep him around from here on out. But yeah. Yep. It's been a long time. Been a long time. It's good stuff. Well, welcome to everybody who's just joined us. Like I said, we're just hanging out, having a campfire. We're out here camping in the woods this weekend and having a good old time at one of our favorite places to camp. So, just taking it easy and making some food. And looks like their campfire pies are coming out pretty nice.
It's about done.
And I don't know where my Denny Moore's at. Hey, Ivan, will you check on my Denny Moore over there?
Sure.
Make sure it's not boiling or sticking to the bottom. Is it boiling yet or sticking to the bottom?
There's no Denny more to be seen. It's a pile of food.
There's no Denny Moore to be seen. That's not good, guys. Hold on. Jack Key, stir it up. He said, there's no Denny Moore to be seen. Like, where'd it go? It went beyond burnt to non-existent.
Hey, I ate it all. Let's just say that. I'll just pretend that is.
Oh, man, my son says some crazy stuff sometimes.
Did you say creepy?
Crazy. I said crazy stuff. Not creepy. Well, I mean, he does say, fair enough, he does say creepy stuff sometimes, too, but what 11-year-old boy don't? Thomas is hiding, apparently. He must be listening in with his headphones. So, I actually just got a notification right before we went live. That's a very interesting notification for us, and definitely me and Thomas in specifically with what we do with the CNC work in the shop. Apparently, Langmuir Systems is getting ready to take and launch a new fiber laser option out there, and that's something that we have been considering to upgrade to from the Langmuir Systems table for a while. So, who knows? Who knows how it might go? I might be getting a fiber laser before long, which would be amazing. We'll have to see how that goes. But anyways, it was an interesting launch. I got a lot of reading up to do and seeing. We've been, and it's a 4x8 bed too, so it'd be a much larger bed. And, hopefully the capabilities would be there to make our lives just a little bit easier, make our products just a little bit better, and, be able to just offer better stuff. So, maybe more things as well. So I'm kind of excited about that announcement. So I just wanted to share that. It's like a little business update there. Also on another note, for everybody who's getting prepped for fair and season, and like we're fully into that now. We're right in the headwaters of it. For everybody who's getting ready for like Christmas bazaars and holiday bazaars and things like that, and all the big things are going to happen down here towards the tail end of the year. We have added a whole slew of new snowflake designs. I don't even know what we're up to. Well, we're up to 18 snowflakes, 18 different snowflakes now.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? So we added a absolute plethora, 17 snowflake designs. So we're up to 17 new snowflake designs. And we have also, for you military guys out there and you veterans out there that like to take and serve the vet community, and we've also added military designs as well. So things like stuff for the Coast Guard, for the Navy, for the Army, for the Marines, Air Force, and anybody I'm missing out on. Land, sea, air. Yeah, I got them all, right? Yeah.
Coast Guard,
Coast Guard,
Marines, Navy.
Marines, Navy, Army, Air Force. Yeah. Yeah, so we added all those types of designs to the website as well for you folks, so. But. Space Force. No, we don't have any Space Force. I guess we could figure that one out. Do some Space Force. Howdy, howdy, creating with Jack Pines. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. It was great catching up with you at Quad State. Really had a good time talking to you.
Is there any more in here?
Star Trek insignia. And get a Buzz Lightyear thing. Yeah, I mean, there's sky's the limit with them, really. Really is. Pretty much any two-dimensional image you could think of, we can cut it, so. Yeah, Robert Linus, I have seen the new X-Tool CNC laser. I find that one's interesting to me, but for the price tag, like, I don't really need a laser welder myself. I think that's going to be an absolute awesome thing for a small guy's shop, right? You know, I think for, you know, if you're a fabricator or even even in blacksmithing, right, there's a lot of times where, you know, you want to make yourself up a little stand, or you want to make yourself up, you know, some sort of tooling holder or something like that. I think that thing's going to be absolutely legit for that. You know, even if you are a small enterprise and, you know, maybe you are going around to craft shows and things like that all the time, you know, if you're going to craft shows and you're going to, you know, other events and stuff, I think that, like, adding one of those to your repertoire could be really, really good. But I personally don't need the welder portion of it, and then, like, the cleaning side of it just kind of seems gimmicky to me a little bit. There's other ways of getting, you know, the mill scale off of parts, so that portion don't really need. The biggest thing I would have been interested in is its ability to lock into a CNC bed, you know, for that, you know, for the cutting option, you know, to make stuff. And yeah, no doubt, it is so cool. It definitely really is cool, you know, so. And you keep hearing that thump, so. Let me throw this over here. I'm going to show you old John Henry over here. He's learning. He's learning. Keep it up, boy. Keep it up.
Perfect.
They were just commenting that they were hearing a big thump happen every now and then.
I can just follow around the wood.
Richard Ironworks said, Roy, you look like you should be making moonshine. Yeah, 18K is kind of pricey, so, you know, and yeah, the cleaning side of it, you know, yeah, again, it's just, you know, it's something they're trying to push, you know, it's like, oh, look, you can put this cleaning, but I watched some videos on it and kind of how you had to set it up, and just coming from a shop that really focuses on efficiency, like we focus on efficiency all the time in our shop. Whenever you start getting into where you have to take little bolts off, you got to take brackets off, you got to add brackets on, you got to put the thing back on, you got to do all these like 7 or 8, 9 different things that you have to do to get it set up for that next process. That's where it becomes unhandy, unfortunately. Again, if it's your only option, that's fine, but like, I'm just going to tumble it in a tumbler, or I'm going to, you know, sandblasters way faster, you know, would even be faster than laser you know, this laser cleaning action, because you have to take and you have to swap nozzles. You know, not only do you have to swap nozzles, but you have to swap airline, like air fitting type stuff. All that's got to come off, and you got to put other things on. And so it's that kind of cleaning action is kind of like, I don't know. Some people might find it handy, but to me, I wouldn't find that very handy myself. I just know right now just because of having to disassemble the whole thing, disassemble the gun, and then re-put the thing back together when I want to put it back on the CNC bed, or, you know, you have to disassemble it again if you're going to put it on the, you know, get it all set up so this way you could weld with it, you know, things like that. So, again, if you're not doing high production, none of that matters, right? You know, you could just be cleaning up parts and getting ready to go, you know, and, you know, like you could just be like getting parts cleaned up, ready to go, and, you know, it could take you all weekend and you're okay with each step of that process, taking apart the gun and refixing and fiddling and doing something different, then yeah, that works out great. So.
All right, sugar. I think we're ready to bless the food.
You ready to bless the food?
Yep.
Oh, all right. You ready, kids?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Got this ready. Big reveal. Boom. There's mine. You guys got your food done?
Yep.
Look good?
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll bless the meal real quick. All right. Dear Holy Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for your great, mighty blessings, Lord. We ask you bless this food, you bless our meal, and you continue to bless the rest of this live stream. And may we continue to have a fun weekend camping trip as a family. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
There we go. Back at it.
You can have that one. You can have this plate.
Yep. It would be nice to not have to deal with all the slag with nice clean cuts from the laser, for sure.
This must be your plate. You need it.
Nuclear. Okay. I have to give that a few more moments. So I don't know. I think I need to do another video on an update on the Langmuir systems, because, you know, even though, like, I mean, technically at this point I should be a brand ambassador for them, because, like, good Lord, you know, I use them all the time and I've done enough videos on it, you know. Hey, Dustin Baker, good to see you. Hey, yeah, must be nice. That's right, Possum Sausage. I'm considering a laser. Hey, BS Forge. Ben, good to see you. Is the laser a red? You're looking at a fine cut like that one as well. I haven't seen that one yet. No, I haven't seen that one. So the thing about, like, Langmuir systems, you want me to help split the screen with you?
Oh, if you want to.
There you go. Yummy. So yeah, so the Langmuir systems, the one thing I can definitely say I like about them, so me and Thomas, we have cut some major tonnage through the Crossfire Pro platform. That's what we run, and that's what we run the whole business off of. That's what we cut every single blank out of, and we have rebuilt it 3 times, and mainly because we've ran it so much, we've wore out parts. Just wore them out, like tens of thousands of cycles. So, with that being said, the one thing that I find really neat about that, their platform, is they have a lot of good customer support, and they have a lot of, like, community. They got a good community around them. So, you know, if you have any issues, you just hop on their Facebook forum and boom, someone's had that issue before, and they can tell you within seconds, like, how to fix it, you know. Or they're like, hey, you just need to call them and get a new part sent. And we've been down in production before where, you know, we've lost something didn't work right, and they've shipped stuff out almost next day to get us back up and running. And so that's been like a crazy good deal for a entry level, I would say, an entry level system. So really like that. So BS Forge and Ben. So let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. Bridget Ironworks. How well did the pies turn out? Question mark. Exclamation point.
Mm-hmm.
She says, mm-hmm.
It turned out much better when we tore the biscuit in half before smushing it. so that it was a thinner crust on each side. That baked a lot more evenly and quickly. So
Yep.
that was the trick, yeah. And then we put very little sauce in it, and then I just put some sauce on the side that I'm dipping it in. So turned out excellent. I do like it with the biscuits. It gives that nice biscuity, buttery flavor, especially buttering the pan with butter, more butter.
Yeah, there was no big reveal of the biscuit pie thing because it's in people's bellies now.
I mean, you did show it off the one time. It didn't look any more. We have got
This
one over
one?
here sitting here.
We've got one last one.
Abigail, let's bring it
Like
over.
with the
Yep.
ribbon. Mom.
Eric, you didn't miss out on anything good. With me talking. Here, should we do the reveal?
Yes.
Here, let's do the break reveal. Oh yeah, look at that.
All the cheese
Yeah.
you can't eat.
Daddy's good at that.
Don't lick your fingers.
Oh crud.
I'll get you a baby wipe.
Oh crud muffins. It's the dairy. I just won't lick my fingers. How's that sound?
No.
Do I get that hat? Don't you have one? Just one.
Yeah, Robert Lannis, as far as you have the hypertherm unit, but can't seem to get real small details to come out well. We suffer from the same thing, so I don't know if it's just part of the hypertherm deal. I don't know if it's nozzle size. We run everything by their cut charts, like what they say, what their recommended speeds. We've tried going up in amperage, down in amperage. We've tried going up in speed, down in speed. We've tried doing a mix of both directions. Doesn't seem to really help. So I don't know, with super fine details, I don't know if it's the machine itself or just the way their nozzles are constructed. Plasma just seems to have a limit. It has a lower limit of how tight you can cut on a thing in detail. So that's just coming from this guy's very small sample of exposure to the world of plasma cutting. I've only ever run two things: a handheld Hobart before, and the hypertherm on the CNC bed. So Fossil Sausage said, at least the home bathroom is only 25 minutes away, lol. Yeah, thank God this state park has vault toilets.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, no eggnog for me.
Yeah, because there would have been enough for everybody to have two, but the first two I made.
And Eli said we have the same issue on Prime Weld. Yeah, I think what it is, I think it's just a plasma.
And then half is that it.
I think it's just a limitation to the plasma arc itself. So
Yeah, you guys can each have one. Yes, you guys can each have one of those.
So my cut speeds, we run 100 inches a minute on 47 amps for our 10 gauge material. And then like quarter inch, we do half that. And then 16 gauge, we do like 150 inches per minute. At the same, pretty much at the same amperage is how we run it. Quarter inch plate, we bump it up to 60 amps or 65 amps. And then we only push it up to 50 inches per minute. And then 16 gauge, you could run it double, but the Langmuir's table can't handle it. It gets too much bed shake. So on the 16 gauge, we run that at roughly 150 inches per minute. So it's a bit faster, but you could move along a little bit better with 16 gauge that way. Now I've been told there's a rule of thumb. So when you cut down through a piece with your plasma cutter, so piercing and you're cutting out details and stuff, that the thickness dictates the size of a hole, right? Like you can cut. So let's say if you had 1/2 inch thick plate, you couldn't cut a 1/4 inch round hole in it. You have to be bare bones minimum the size, thickness of the plate has got to be the diameter of that hole. So when you're working out kerf widths and things like that, and try to figure all that stuff out, you know, you got to add a little bit to that, right? So you're going to kind of like cut to the side of it. So it's really a little bit bigger than that, you know. So say if your kerf is, say, a 1/16 of an inch, you're going to double it. That's going to be an 1/8 extra inch than that 1/2 inch, right? So it's going to be like 5/8, right? That you're going to have to contend with. Through a 1/2 inch plate. And that's for best results. So, you know. There's some physics going on there, but who knows, you know. One of our things is we have to pick a balance between fast, cutting stuff fast, and cutting stuff accurate, right? So all of our blanks are meant to be forged, except for the tooling. The tooling's meant to be welded together, so we take our time, make sure those cuts are a lot more accurate. But all of the blanks that we offer are meant to be forged. We're assuming you, as a creator, are going to continue to transform this blank. This is just the start point. It's not the final result. It's not the finished thing. So if it's a little wobbly, or if it has a little bit of a blowout, you know, but like a tiny amount. I mean, we try to send out the best blanks that we can. But if it has a little wobble, we will wobble it or something else. Again, the thought process behind it is that you're going to take and forge this thing out. You're going to put a bunch of texture in it. You're going to do other things to it to take and transform that blank into something that's sellable or whatever like that. And so our balance point is we try to offer a decently priced blank by being efficient, cutting it as fast as we can, but still offering enough quality in that. So take care, Spencer Coots. Thanks for joining us during your lunch break. Oh. Yeah, Robert Laws. Yeah, cutting thin stuff is a little different than cutting thick stuff. It's definitely a different bird. You might have to slow down. You might have to slow down the cutter and drop the amperage way down to take and cut some of your thinner, some of your thicker, more detailed items. Give it a try. She's bringing you pizza?
Leftover pizza, yeah.
Yes. And we
Grandma's
just had pizza
bringing
pockets.
pizza.
Yes, double pizza.
After you just had campfire pie
double
pizza.
Double the pizza.
Perfect.
Something else. Roger Caldwell. The wonky ones already have character. Exactly. No. Yeah, Boss did Thomas order it. Yeah. Yeah, he'll expect me to pay for it too. Proverbs 27:17 says, fine cut tips work really well, though don't last long. Yeah, I was wondering about fine cut consumables. I know Hypertherm offers them. I could use them, but, you know, I haven't ever tried, so I've just stuck with what I've had to do. Yeah, Ken Foster, that's a perfect application for that. And you cut yourself some air grates for your old house or whatever, put a template up there. Just remember, it's not on a CNC bed. It'll cut everywhere you weeble wobble. And hello, Oofbert Ford. Hello, Shane. I think it's Shane Malone, right? It's Oofbert. Yeah, Shane. Shane Malone, that's right. Just making sure I had it right. Oh man, this stream is getting terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, camera's trying to make
Yeah,
up for the
without
lack
the
of
dark.
light. It's getting really dark, so I'm all pixelated.
Bummer.
I'll give one a try there, Proverbs. The fine cut. So, would somebody mind getting me some
I can
more
get you some
soup?
I'll do it.
Is that possible? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're creating with Jack Vine. Never looked better, winky face. Well, thank you. Thank you. Boy, I feel so loved. Feel so loved by every last one of you. Oh. Oh, man. Well, that's a pretty good stream, all things considering. Are you allowed corned beef hash and eggs in the morning? I've never had corned beef hash. As long as it doesn't have milk in it and eggs, I can have those. Yep.
I don't think it has any.
There you go.
I don't think it has any dairy.
Corned beef hash?
Mm-mm.
I don't think it does.
I don't think so either.
Okay. I was wondering. So, hey, Sean. Music. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, I'll tell my mom the music said hello. The next time you guys come up, a worthwhile camping spot is up here at the Ocean Ink State Park. You guys ought to give it a try.
No electric though.
Yep.
Or shower houses.
Yep.
but
There's no electric, no shower houses,
the first one in the
unfortunately.
lake to wash off. That's what some of the
Yeah,
campers do.
unless it's in the winter.
Well,
And then it's still a little brisk, but you know, you can work it out.
big enough campfire. It could be doable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Janice, hello. Oh yeah, Jeff's at the hunting cabin, so he's not here. What the hunting cabin? Took a gun and poker money, so sure he is having a good time. Yeah, he probably is. Oh. Awesome. Well, hello, Janice. Good to have you. You see how dark we're getting with our crazy.
Yeah. We
Poor
might,
little camera cell phone.
with the lantern, we might be able to offset it.
Yep.
We'd have to go set it over on the table though, probably.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. We've been going for almost an hour 30.
Oh, that was a while, yeah.
Oh. A pretty good stream at that. So
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do them like delicate.
yeah, I can see fine. I can see fine out here. It's just the camera.
Yeah. It's definitely dusk. The sun set a few minutes ago. We do
Yep.
have some like little lights we put up around camp too, like some little solar lights. And they're actually working this time. You see those?
Oh.
So that's nice. Yesterday they weren't charged, so we set them up here, and they were supposed to mark out the bottom of the tent stakes, and so they didn't work yesterday, but they're working today. I got enough sunlight.
Yeah?
It still has a picture.
Well,
Good.
way we don't trip.
Yeah. No. Well, I think I'm gonna finish up the stream and finish up chowing down on this food. So
Yep. Okay.
yeah, I had a fun time talking to everybody.
Mhm.
And so the next stream we'll do a couple little business chats here while this kind of plays out.
It's dull.
Just because it's getting so terrible, you know, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a block creature here in just
You
a
are.
second. You know what I mean?
Trying
Like
to look like
from one of those
Lava
building
Waffles
games.
or-
Minecraft.
Minecraft, is that what it is? Yeah.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, I'll end up being one of the Minecraft dudes here in a few minutes. Like it's dropping off hard. So, so the next stream we'll be having will be sometime in November. We're going to aim for the middle of the month in November. We will get into the details about you guys should be seeing some notifications coming up here soon about the Great Blacksmith Christmas giveaway live stream. If you have anything you want to send that you want to take and be included in like the stuff that we do where we promote it on our Instagram and stuff and we show off the various items that will be there, you need to make sure you have those to us in time. So I would say probably by probably no later than the second week of November.
Mhm.
Yeah, you probably need to have them to us no later than the second week of November in order for them to be included. If you send them after that, they'll still be included in the Great Blacksmith Christmas giveaway live stream nonetheless, but they won't be part of the other social media posting and stuff about that. So if you do have a tool a tool or something that you find handy that would help another smith out, feel free to send it to us. Our P.O. Box is listed. It's P.O. Box 516, Harrisville, Michigan. So you can send it to that P.O. Box there. It's 48740 is the area code there. Play this on the replay if you need to have that back, or you can look down in the description down below. But anyways, so we'll talk more about the Great Blacksmith Christmas giveaway stream. Like I said, it'll be probably about the second week of November or so when we do that. And I hope my ribs are better enough at that point that I can do a forging stream, because I would love to do a forging stream. I've got some things on my mind I want to make, and I want to start making in the stream. So hopefully, good Lord willing, I'll be healed up enough that I can do that. And I can actually do some hammer work. Like I said, we've got new blanks on the website for anybody who wants to go check those out. Like we added a whole bunch of new snowflake designs and things like that. And we are always constantly evolving. I do want to put this out. If you see a way that we could do something better for you all out there, or if you have an idea and you don't know how to make it, or you want somebody else to cut it for you or cut you a prototype or something, give us a holler. We would love to take and work with you. And, if you have suggestions on how we could do better, again, you can always email us and let us know too as well. We're always happy for feedback. So that way, we could keep serving the blacksmithing community. That's the main thing we're after, is to serve the blacksmithing community as best as we can. So, yeah, that's really about it. So I'm going to let you all go. God bless each and every last one of you. Thank you for joining us in this live stream. Let me get my face there. Oh, look, I'm a little less blocky now. It's like the Blair Witch Project here for a second. Eh? I don't know what's back there. It's in the woods. Better in the stream. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. For being here with us while we live stream. God bless each and every last one of you, and we will catch you next time. So, if that sounds good, take care, everybody. Bye now. Doot.
Finally, like.
Doot.